So in the last lecture, we've seen that one theorem, let G be a group, then for any non-empty subset S of G, N of S is the subgroup of G. Okay. Rather than if GH is the subgroup, then N of H is also subgroup of G. And N of H is the normal subgroup of G in which H is normal. Okay, so N of H is the largest subgroup of G in which H is normal. And the third result is K is the subgroup of normalizer of H, then H is a normal subgroup of product of K into H. Okay, and this one is the proof of this theorem. Now we will see the next definition, maximal normal subgroup. Okay, we know what is the normal subgroup, but now we are going to see what is maximal normal subgroup. Okay, the next definition is maximal normal subgroup. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आवाज येते ना व्यवस्थित?
हो सर.
Okay. Now look at it. Maximal normal subgroup. Okay, we know that what is normal subgroup. Okay, if H is normal in G. Okay, if H is the normal subgroup of G, then it implies G H G inverse is equal to what? H for all G belongs to capital G. Okay, so this is the definition of normal subgroup. That is, in other words, we can write G into H is equal to H into G. That means this G commit each and every element of H. Okay, then this H is normal subgroup of G. Now, then here the maximal normal subgroup means there does not exist any subgroup in between H and G. Okay, wait a minute. There does not exist any normal subgroup in between H and G. Okay, if suppose H is the normal subgroup of G. Okay, या याच्याला maximal कधी बोलणार? When I can say this H is normal in G, there does not exist any subgroup K, okay, of G such that H is normal in K, which is normal in G. Okay, what is the meaning of maximal normal subgroup? This H is maximal normal in G, okay, when there does not exist any subgroup K of G such that H is normal in K is normal in G. Okay, असा K exist होत नाही. याचा अर्थ काय? H हा सगळ्यात मोठा नॉर्मल सबग्रुप आहे G चा. Okay, suppose this one is G and this one is H. If this H is maximal normal in G, okay, normal तर आहेच पण मॅक्झिमल कधी म्हणायचं? तो सगळ्यात मोठा आहे. There does not exist असा कोणताही K exist होत नाहीये in between G and H such that this condition holds. Which one? H is normal in K is normal in G. So this is the definition of maximal normal subgroup. Okay, any doubt? Look at the definition now. A normal subgroup H of G, a normal subgroup H of group G, capital G, is said to be normal, is said to be maximal normal. It is said to be maximal. Okay, that is maximal normal. If there exists no proper normal subgroup, no proper normal subgroup K of G which properly contain, okay, there does not exist any normal subgroup K of G which properly contains H, properly contains capital H. म्हणजे या H ला कंटेन करणारा कोणताही दूसरा सबग्रुप नॉर्मल सबग्रुप एक्झिस्ट होणार नाही, प्रॉपर नॉर्मल सबग्रुप ऑफ G. Okay, thus a normal subgroup H of G is maximal. When we say that the normal subgroup is maximal, thus a normal subgroup capital H of capital G is maximal. It's maximal if and only if there does not exist. That is, there exists no proper subgroup. There exists no proper normal subgroup. Okay, subgroup K of G such that this H is contained in K, it's contained in capital G. Okay, so this is the definition of maximal normal subgroup. When we say that H is normal in G, H is maximal normal in G, there does not exist any normal subgroup in between H and K, which properly contains H is contained in K, is contained in G. Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, suppose this one is G. Okay, and this H. जर हा H हा तुमचा मॅक्झिमल नॉर्मल आहे कोणाचा G चा, तर ह्या H आणि G ह्या H पेक्षा मोठा सबग्रुप येणार नाहीये. ओके, सपोज दिस वन इज K. ओके, येणार नाही. कोणती कंडिशन घेऊन? H इज नॉर्मल इन K, विच इज नॉर्मल इन G. ओके, इन बिटवीन H अँड G मध्ये कोणताही नॉर्मल सबग्रुप येणार नाही. ओके, जो H ला प्रॉपरली कंटेन करेल. ओके, इथे पहा H ला प्रॉपरली कंटेन केलं. H इज नॉट इक्वल टू K हियर. ओके, मग काही वेळेस तुम्हाला ह्याचं निगेशन स्टेटमेंट यूज करावं लागतं. कसं? सपोज H इज नॉर्मल इन K इज नॉर्मल इन G and they given us H is maximal normal in G. Okay, H is normal in K is normal in G and H is maximal normal in G. So what it implies? Either this K is equal to H, a K H la coincide hoil, or this K coincide with G. Okay, so this is the meaning of this sentence. If suppose H is normal in K is normal in G and H is maximal normal in G, so this implies either ha H is equal to K असेल or this K is equal to G असेल. हा K कोणाला coincide होईल? H ला, or this K coincide with G. म्हणजेच काय, H हा मॅक्झिमल नॉर्मल दिलाय कोणाचा? G चा. याचा अर्थ काय, या H आणि G च्या मध्ये कोणताही नॉर्मल सबग्रुप एक्झिस्ट होत नाही which properly contain H. That means either this H and K are equal or this K or G are equal. हे दोन पॉसिबिलिटी देऊ शकतात. ओके, गॉट इट? एनी डाउट? समजते का? आहेत का मोरे आहेत का?
Yes, sir.
काय अडचण? What is the maximal normal subgroup? There does not exist any normal subgroup in between H and G which properly contains H. Okay, so this is the meaning of maximal normal subgroup. Okay, now, so we have one theorem. Look at this one. If H is normal in G, if capital H, okay, is normal in G, okay, not maximal normal, फक्त normal दिले तुम्हाला. This H is normal subgroup in capital G, okay, and H is maximal in G, okay, H is maximal in G if and only if कधी असेल तो the quotient group this G by H is simple group. What is the meaning of simple group? सिंपलचा अर्थ काय? सांगितलं ना, बेसिक कन्सेप्ट मध्ये सांगितलं, सिंपल ग्रुप पुढे लागणारच आपल्याला. When we say that a group G is simple, a group G is simple when there does not exist any normal subgroup. एखाद्या ग्रुपला कोणताही नॉर्मल सबग्रुप येत नसेल तर त्या ग्रुपला आपण काय म्हणतो? सिंपल. इज इट करेक्ट?
Sir.
Okay, if G is a simple group, that means there does not exist any proper normal subgroup. Okay. So here we have to prove that H is normal in G, okay, which is given to us. And we have to show that H is maximal in G if and only if the quotient group G by H is simple. That means for this group G by H, there does not exist any proper normal subgroup. Okay, and vice versa. Assuming this statement, which one? H is maximal in G, we have to show that this quotient group G by H is the simple group. And in the converse part, assuming G by H is the simple group, we have to prove H is maximal in G. Okay, if and only if part आहे. Okay, if and only if means necessary and sufficient condition. दोन्ही तुम्हाला prove करायचं. Okay, any doubt in this statement?
No, sir.
Okay,
No, sir.
look at the proof. First, suppose H is normal in G, part 1. In the part 1, we are assuming H is normal in G. Suppose capital H is maximal normal. Okay, first statement, this one. H is maximal normal subgroup in capital G. Okay, maximal normal means maximal normal subgroup in G. Okay, that means in between H and K, H and G, there does not exist any normal subgroup. Okay, now we have to prove that G by H is simple. Okay, that is, we have to prove that there does not exist any normal subgroup of this quotient group. Okay, the G by H simple दाखवायचा याचा अर्थ काय? There does not exist any proper normal subgroup for G by H. Okay, now, so we will prove this theorem by contradiction. Okay, हे आपल्याला सिंपल आहे हे दाखवायचं. मग आपण अजून काय करणार की हा सिंपल नाहीये. Okay, by using contradiction method. Okay, so we will prove this theorem. काही डाउट असतील तर विचारू शकता. We will prove this theorem by using contradiction. Contradiction. What is contradiction? Suppose, if possible, G by H, okay, this quotient group is not simple. Okay, G by H is not simple. Suppose this one is the group G by H. Okay, G by H is simple means there does not exist any proper normal subgroup. G by H is not simple means there exists a proper normal subgroup. Okay, एक असा एक normal subgroup exist होते, उलट हालते ते. Okay, so here the G by H is simple, not simple. That means there exists proper normal subgroup K by H. Okay, K is the subgroup of G again, of G by H. Okay, what is the meaning of this one? K by H is normal in G by H. Okay, this one is the quotient group. Quotient group चा subgroup नेहमी quotient group असतो. Okay, so here there exists. We are assuming G by H is not simple. So that means there exists a proper normal subgroup K by H of G by H. That is, in the symbolic form, we can write K by H is the proper normal subgroup in G by H. Okay, so we have one result. Which result? Okay, using this theorem. Okay, use the textbook for this theorem, this result. AR Vasishta by modern algebra by AR Vasishta. Okay, using theorem. Which one? If G is the group, G be a group. Okay, and if H is normal in G, H is normal in G, and if capital K is normal subgroup of G containing H, containing capital H, that is H is contained in what? Capital K, then K by H is normal in G by H, and conversely, if K by H is normal in G. Okay. What is given to us? H is normal in G. And if K is normal subgroup of G containing H, K हा असा एक subgroup आहे जो normal आहे containing H. Suppose this one is K. So here the H is contained in K. And what? K is normal in G. Okay. Then what we have? K by H is normal subgroup of G by H. This K by H is normal subgroup of G by H. Okay, and converse part. If this one is normal, K by H is normal in G, then K is normal in G. Okay. म्हणजे इथे काय येईल तुमचा? What we have here? K by H is normal in G by H. That means K is normal in G. Okay, by using this result, here we get K is normal in G. Okay, so here K is normal in G using this result. Okay, so here we have H contained in K, which is normal in G. That is K is normal subgroup in G. That implies in between H and K, we get the K is the subgroup, normal subgroup in G. Okay, so that means H is what? Not
Normal.
maximal. Not maximal ना. H हा not maximal आला. ओके, इथे काय म्हटलं आपण? In between K and H काय exist झालाय? Suppose this one is G. This one is H. Okay. Now here K by H is normal in G by H. That means there exists a K in between G and H. Okay, by using this result. So here we get K is normal in G. Okay, that means H is not maximal. H हा सगळ्यात मोठा नाहीये G चा normal subgroup. Okay, but our assumption is what? Suppose H is maximal normal. Okay, and here we get H is not maximal, which is contradiction. Which is contradiction. Okay, why we get this contradiction? Because we assuming here wrong statement. Which one wrong statement? If possible, G by H is not simple. हे आपण wrong assumption घेतलं म्हणून हे असं आलं. H is not maximal. Okay, so which is contradiction to our assumption. Okay, that is H is maximal. ओके, आपला अझम्पशन काय होता, एच इज मॅक्झिमल हा आपला अझम्पशन होता. ह्याला कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करते तो अझम्पशन. काय आला इथे, एच इज नॉट मॅक्झिमल. हेन्स आवर अझम्पशन इज रॉंग. हेन्स आवर अझम्पशन is wrong. Which assumption? If possible, G by H is not simple. That is, G by H is not simple is wrong. Okay. That is, G by H is not simple is wrong. That implies G by H is what? Simple. Okay. Any doubt in the part one? हे आपण असं इफ पॉसिबल केलं, आपण हे अझम्पशन केलं आपल्या आधी. सपोज एच इज मॅक्झिमम, दिस इज स्टेटमेंट वन, करेक्ट. ओके, वी हॅव टू प्रूव्ह दॅट जी बाय एच इज सिम्पल. ओके, सो इफ पॉसिबल सपोज जी बाय एच इज नॉट सिम्पल, हे अझम्पशन केलं. हे अझम्पशन केल्यानंतर काय लागलंय, बाय या रिझल्ट, बाय दिस रिझल्ट we get h is contained in k which is normal in g. That is, h is not maximal असा येतोय तो. Okay, but we assumed that h is maximal, so hence our assumption is wrong. What is our assumption? G by h is not simple is wrong. That means G by h is simple. Okay, any doubt?
No,
Any
sir.
doubt up here? Now second part, converse part, part two, part second. Okay, part second. If h is normal in G and G by h is simple. ओके, एखादा क्वोशंट ग्रुप जर डिफाइन करायचा असेल तर हा एच तुमच्या जी मध्ये काय असायला हवा, नॉर्मल. ओके, and here h is normal in G and G by h is simple. Then to prove that, what we have to prove, h is maximal. Okay, assuming second statement. पहा, आता हे स्टेटमेंट घ्यायचं तुम्हाला, क्वोशंट ग्रुप G by h is simple and we have to show that h is maximal in G. That means there does not exist any k in between h and G. Okay, again this proof we are going to prove by contradiction method. Okay, we have to prove that h is maximal. Assume that, if possible, h is not maximal. Okay, h is not maximal. Then not maximal, it implies there exists k which is normal in G such that h is normal in k is normal in G. Okay, is it correct? Suppose this one is G, this one is h. Okay, and there exists a k in between G and h. Okay, so this is the h is not maximal in G. Okay, suppose if possible h is not a maximal, that implies there exists a k which is normal in G such that h is normal in k which is normal in G. Again by that theorem, by using above theorem. Which one theorem? This one. Wow. If k is normal in G, okay, here we get k is normal in G. Okay, containing h. Okay, yes, h la contain करतोय. Then k by h is normal in what? G by h. Okay, so k by h is normal in G by h by using this. So by using that theorem, we get this k by h is normal in G by h. Okay, hence this implies G by h is not simple. Okay, is the screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if H is maximal in G, then quotient group G by H is simple. If G by H is the simple, then H is maximal normal subgroup in G. Okay, any doubt in this theorem?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the next definition is composition series. Okay, महत्वाचा पार्ट आहे, नीट लक्ष द्या. ओके, जमलं तर लिहून घेत चला, मी जसं लिहून जाईल. ओके, जसं जसं शिकवत जाईल तसं लिहून घेत चला, म्हणजे तुमच्या हाताखालून जाईल. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन इज composition series. Okay, what is the meaning of composition series? Let capital G be a group, be any finite group, instead of any finite. Okay, any finite group. Okay, the finite sequence of the subgroups. The finite sequence of these subgroups Okay, which finite sequence? Look at here. Note this one. G is equal to H1. Suppose G is equal to H1, H2, H3, up to so on. Hn is equal to singleton E. Okay, it's composition series. Composition series for G. If this series satisfies these two conditions. Which one? First one. Each HI except H1. Okay. Except H1. Okay, this one H1 is maximal normal. Is maximal normal subgroup of Hi minus 1. Okay, each Hi except H1 is maximal normal subgroup of Hi minus 1. That means H2 is maximal normal in H1. Okay, suppose if I is equal to 1 ठेवला तर काय होईल? H0 ना, H0 तुमच्याकडे नाही आहे. Okay, so that's why here except H1. So each H2, each Hi is maximal normal subgroup of Hi minus 1. Here the H2 is normal subgroup of H2 minus 1, that is H1. H3 is the maximal normal in H2. H4 is maximal normal in H3. Okay, Hn is maximal normal in Hn minus 1. Okay, where I is equal to 2, 3, 4, up to so on n. Okay, not 1, I is equal to 0. 1 ठेवला तर 1 minus 1 होईल ना, 0 equal. Okay, that is in the symbolic form. This E, singleton E is what? Hn. हा कोणामध्ये maximal normal हवा आहे? Hn minus 1, which is maximal normal in Hn minus 2, up to so on, which is maximal normal in H3, maximal normal in H2, which is maximal normal in H1, which is equal to G. Okay, this is the first condition. And the second one, each quotient group Hi upon Hi plus 1. Okay, which are necessarily simple. Okay, and they are called They are called composite factor or factor group. Factor group or composite quotient group. Composite quotient group. Okay, if this sequence satisfies these two conditions, then that series is called as composition series. Okay, definition is neat. If G is equal to H1, H2, up to so on H3, up to so on Hn is equal to singleton E is composition series for G if each Hi is maximal normal in Hi minus 1. That means H2 is normal. If I is equal to 2, तर काय होईल हा H2 is normal in H1. H3 असेल तर इथे काय येणार H2. Okay. H3 is maximal normal in H2. That means in between H3 and H2 there does not exist कोणताही तिसरा येणार नाहीये normal. Okay. Okay. Any doubts? प्रत्येक काय सांगतोय? Okay.
नो सर.
Wait. हाँ बोला.
काही डाऊट नाही.
सिंगलटन
हो सिंगलटन
तो
इन
आयडेंटिटी
छोटा
झाला
सबग्रुप
का?
कोण असतो नॉर्मल जीचा स्मॉलेस्ट सबग्रुप ऑफ जी ही सिंगलटन आहे ना. सिंगलटन हा H1 म्हणजे तुमचा जी
आणि H1 म्हणजे मेन ग्रुप आला का?
H1 इज नॉर्मल इन H इज नॉट. H नॉट येणारच नाही त्यामुळे ते H1 एक्सेप्ट H1 केलं ते. ओके सो हियर H2 इज म्हणून डायरेक्ट 2 पासून बनवते. So here H2 is normal in H1, H3 is normal in H2, maximal normal. तो कसा maximal. That means by the definition of maximal normal, in between H1 and H2 कोणताही सबग्रुप येणार नाहीये normal subgroup. In between H2 and H3 there does not exist any maximal normal subgroup. In between Hn minus 1 and H there does not exist any maximal normal subgroup. Okay. If first condition this one and second condition, wait. Okay. Hn is normal in Hn minus 1, which is maximal normal in Hn minus 2, which is maximal normal in up to 1. H2, H1 is equal to G. And each quotient group Hi upon Hi plus 1. Okay, put I is equal to 1. So we get H1 upon H2. Is it correct? What is H1? G. Now this is H2. Okay, now look at here. एखादा क्वेश्चन ग्रुप डिफाइन होण्यासाठी हा H2 काय असायला हवा याच्यात नॉर्मल असायला हवा. ओके आहे का नॉर्मल? येस H2 इज नॉर्मल इन H1 which is equal to G. Okay, put I is equal to 2 now. What to get? H2 is normal in Hi plus 1 na? Hi plus 1 that is 3. Whether the H3 is normal in H2, look at here. Yes, H3 is normal in H2. Okay, any doubt? Wait. Any doubt? Okay. Each question group काय असायला हवा तो सिंपल असायला हवा. सिंपल असायला हवा म्हणजे काय? Suppose H2 upon H3. This is the quotient group. What is the meaning of simple? For this group, there does not exist any proper normal subgroup. Okay. असा कोणताही नॉर्मल सबग्रुप यायला नको म्हणजे तो सिंपल होईल. ओके एक्झाम्पल घेतल्यानंतर कळेल व्यवस्थित. अँड दॅट ग्रुप दॅट फॅक्टर इज कॉल्ड एज फॅक्टर ग्रुप. या ह्याला फॅक्टरला काय म्हणायचं क्वोशंट ग्रुपला? कंपोजिट क्वोशंट ग्रुप और फॅक्टर ग्रुप. ओके if these two conditions holds by any sequence of the finite group G, then that sequence or that series is called as composition series. Okay, look at here example. Yeah, a diagram something. Suppose this one is G, okay, which is equal to H1. कोण आहे अनम्यूट करा स्वतःला. Okay, suppose this is H1. मोठी diagram करू. Suppose this one is G. Okay, G is equal to what? H1. And suppose this is singleton E, which is Hn na? Correct, na HN? Yes, this is HN. Now HN is normal in HN minus 1. म्हणजे हा काय हा छोटा असणार HN minus 1 ह्याच्यापेक्षा थोडा मोठा असेल. ओके, HN minus 2 ह्याच्यापेक्षा थोडा मोठा असेल. HN minus 2 up to so on ते काय येईल माझा H2. Okay, H2 is normal in H1. Okay, H3 is normal in this is H3. H3 is normal in H2. Okay, now to so on. Okay, any doubt? And in this H3 is maximal normal in H2. Look at here, this is first condition. Each HI except H1 is maximal normal subgroup of HI minus 1. That is, in between H3 and H2 there does not exist any group. असा कोणताही group exist होत नाहीये. तो सगळ्यात मोठा आहे तोच. Okay, it does not exist. Okay, any doubt? कळालं कसं येईल? कळतंय व्यवस्थित? Now look at this example. Suppose G is equal to S3. Permutation, groups of permutation. What are the elements of this group? Identity, 12, 30, 23, 123, 132. Okay, हे मी लक्षात ठेवण्यासाठी केलं, तुम्ही असं लक्षात ठेवा. 1 2 1 3 2 3 1 2 3 1 3 2. There are 6 elements in S3. Okay, any doubt? किती ग्रुप आहेत 3 फॅक्टोरियल म्हणजे ऑर्डर ऑफ S3 6 आहेत का 6 एलिमेंट? येस. ओके, ना ह्याला काय म्हणायचं आपण H1. ओके, व्हॉट इज A3? अल्टरनेटिंग ग्रुप, सेट ऑफ ऑल इवन परम्युटेशन. परवा सेमिनार झालाय. व्हॉट आर द ऑल इवन परम्युटेशन्स? आयडेंटिटी एलिमेंट 3. Okay, 1 2 3 2 3. Okay, these are the all even permutation. Okay, याला म्हणायचंय H2 and H3 काय येईल माझा म्हणजे HN काय येईल माझा सिंगलटन I. Is it correct? Okay, याचा सबग्रुप हाच आहे. Now look at here. Here singleton I is normal in E3, which is normal in S3. Okay, suppose this one is S3. त्याच्यामध्ये 6 एलिमेंट आहे. हा माझा आहे A3, set of all even permutation. Okay, and this one is singleton identity I. म्हणजे ते हा काय झाला तुमचा G, that is H1, आणि तुमचा HN म्हणजेच काय तर H3. Okay, this one is H2 त्या थेरमध्ये. Okay, identity group is always normal subgroup of any supergroup. ओके, सुपरसेट त्या जो मोठा त्याचा कोण मोठा सबग्रुप असेल त्याचा ऑलवेज ते नॉर्मल असतो. सो हियर द I is normal in A3. Okay, and A3 is normal in S3. कशावरून म्हणतोय A3 is normal in S3? Order of S3 is what? 6. Order of A3 is what? 3. 6 by 3 2. Okay, if index of A3 in S3 is what? Index of H in G is 2 असेल तर तो ऑलवेज नॉर्मल सबग्रुप असतो ह्याचा. ओके, शॉर्टकट थेरम वापरलोय मी. ओके, नुसतं थेरम पाठ करायचीच नाहीये, स्टेटमेंट फक्त यूज करता आले पाहिजे आपल्याला. ओके, सो हियर इंडेक्स ऑफ G in H is 2. That is index of A3 in S3 is 2. That's why A3 is normal in S3. Okay. इन बिटवीन I and A3 मध्ये कोण आहे का? नाहीये. कुठला सबग्रुप एक्झिस्टच होत नाही. नॉर्मल तर नाही, सबग्रुप एक्झिस्ट होत नाही इन बिटवीन I and H. सॉरी, I and A3. सो इन बिटवीन A3 and H3 कोणता सबग्रुप एक्झिस्ट होते का? सबग्रुपच एक्झिस्ट होत नाही तर नॉर्मलचा लांबच मॅक्सिमम नॉर्मल. ओके, नाउ वी हॅव टू चेक. फर्स्ट कंडिशन तर सॅटिस्फाय झाली. कोणती फर्स्ट कंडिशन? each HI is maximal normal in HI minus 1. This one is H3, this is H2, this is H1. Here H2 is normal in H1, H3 is normal in H2. Okay, so first condition satisfied. What is the second condition? Each quotient group HI upon HI plus 1, which are necessarily simple. Okay, Now H2, Hi upon Hi plus 1, H2 upon H3, which is equal to what? A3 upon I. Okay. या क्वेश्चन ग्रुपचा ऑर्डर किती असेल? त्याची ऑर्डर आहे 3, त्याची आहे 1, 3/1 3. Okay, the order of this question group is 3. Isomorphic to which one? A3 that's isomorphic. Okay, and A3 is what? Simple. There does not exist any proper normal subgroup. या A3 ला कोणताही प्रॉपर नॉर्मल सबग्रुपच नाही. ओके, आहे पण तो कसा आहे? इम्प्रॉपर सबग्रुप आहे. ओके, there does not exist any proper normal subgroup for this one. Okay, now S3 upon A3. What is the order of S3? 6. What is the order of A3? 3. 6/3 2. 2 ऑर्डर असलेला एकमेव ग्रुप कोण आहे? Z2. तो हा कोणाला आयसोमॉर्फिक असेल? Z2 ला आयसोमॉर्फिक असेल. ओके, त्याचप्रमाणे हा A3 upon I हा कोणाला आयसोमॉर्फिक असेल? Z3 ला आयसोमॉर्फिक असेल. ओके, ऑर्डर ऑफ the order of this group is 3. ओके, 3 ऑर्डर असलेला एकमेव ग्रुप कोण आहे? Z3. ओके, isomorphic अर्थ काय? The element nature of an element is different, but all the properties held by these two groups are same. Okay, now here the Z2 is what? This is isomorphic to Z2, which is what? Simple. Z2 is always simple. Okay, हा simple आहे म्हणजे हा simple आहे. Okay, why? Because this is isomorphic to each other. Why Z2 is simple? 0 and 1. त्याचा कोणी नॉर्मल सबग्रुप आहे का? प्रॉपर नॉर्मल सबग्रुप आहे, पण तो आहे सिंगलटन आयडेंटिटी, बट विच इज इम्प्रॉपर. ओके, प्रॉपर नॉर्मल सबग्रुप आहे का? नाही. म्हणजे याचा नाही म्हणजे याचा पण नाही, का? पण आयसोमॉर्फिक. हेन्स हियर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ग्रुप that A3 upon I and S3 upon A3 is what? Simple. Hence this I normal in A3, which is normal in S3, is what? Composition series. Any doubt? ओके, कसाला कळालं का? हा
नो सर.
ओके, त्यासाठी मी आधी बेसिक्स मध्ये घेतलं होतं. एक ऑर्डरचा ग्रुप फक्त कोण आहे? सिंगलटन आयडेंटिटी, दॅट इज Z0 Z1. 2 ऑर्डर असलेला ग्रुप फक्त Z2. 3 ऑर्डर असलेला Z3. 4 ऑर्डर असलेला Z4 अँड Z2 क्रॉस Z2. ओके, अँड क्लेन 4 ग्रुप. तुम्हाला ते पाहायलाही सांगितलं. ओके, क्लेन 4 ग्रुप. 5 ऑर्डर असलेले ग्रुप कोणकोणते आहेत? Z5. ओके, अजून कोण आहेत? प्राईम ऑर्डर म्हणजे आपलं आयसोमॉर्फिझम 1च, फक्त Z5. ओके, Z6 ऑर्डर असलेला एक तर Z6 असेल किंवा तो S3 असेल. ओके, त्यामुळे ते पहा म्हटलं होतं तुम्हाला एक्झाम्पल. ओके, नाउ द सेकंड एक्झाम्पल, दिस वन इज फर्स्ट. सेकंड वन, इफ सपोज G is equal to cyclic group is there. Okay, cyclic group आपण कसं डिफाइन करतो? A square A cube A raised to 4 A raised to 5 A raised to 6, which is equal to E, that is Z6. Okay, high again. This one is Z6. Okay, which is generated by A. Okay, which is generated by A. Now tell me other generators. Other generators कसे काढले होते आपण? other generators कसे काढले होते? काय लक्षात आहे का? नाही, अभ्यास करत नाही. ओके, now this one is G, this one is H. E and A cube. पहा कसं काढलं ते. Okay, group. And N, which is equal to E, A square, and A4. Okay, so this is generated by A, and H is the subgroup of normal subgroup of G. Sorry, H is the normal subgroup of दोनों सीरीज बता दीजिए. This singleton is normal in, okay, H, which is normal in G, and another is singleton identity is normal in N, which is normal in G. Okay, N हा कसा normal आला G मध्ये, order of G 6, order of N is 3, 6 by 3, 2, index of N in G is 2. That's why this N is normal in G. Okay, okay, any doubt? किंवा त्यापेक्षा सोपं म्हणजे काय, E, this is one is cyclic group ना, generated by A. Okay, कसे शॉर्टकट यूज करतो पहा. This G is generated by A. That means this G is cyclic group. Cyclic means it is abelian. Abelian means each and every subgroup of G is normal subgroup. Correct? Correct का? समजतंय का काय सांगतोय? इतक्या सोप्या भाषेत सांगतोय. This G is cyclic group. Why? Because it is generated by this element A. Okay, A raised to 1, A raised to 2, A raised to 3, up to A raised to 6 is equal to singleton and sorry, E. Okay, cyclic implies abelian. Okay, if a group is cyclic, then it's abelian. So this implies, abelian implies every subgroup is normal subgroup. Okay, if H and N is the subgroup of G, then H is normal in G, also N is normal in G. Okay, and this G by H, order of G by H. What is the order of G? 6. What is the order of H? 2. 6 by 2, 3. 3 order असलेला group कोण आहे? What is G? Order of G is 6. What is order of N? 3. 6 by 3, 2. दोन order असलेला group एक में कोण आहे? 6, 2. Okay. So for Z3, there does not exist any normal subgroup. For Z2, there does not exist any proper normal subgroup. Hence, for G by H and G by N does not exist any normal subgroup. Hence, this series is what? Composition series. Okay, any doubt? Right, Dr.
No, sir.
Okay, previous concept वाचत चला, बघत जा. Okay, notes आधीच पाठवले तुम्हाला. Okay.